Welcome to the live. Hi, guys. Welcome. Welcome to our first live. This is GWAAN to RHATid. I am Cornelia. So if you're not yet a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So I'm just waiting for people to come on and just join the discussion today. We're pretty much going to talk about the brown man situation that happened recently in our beautiful land of Jamaica. So this channel is basically about it's a true crime channel where we'll be talking about true crime stories that happen in Jamaica and around the world. But on Wagwan to Ratted, we try to dissect it a little bit and discuss it. So welcome to the live. Welcome to the first live or first live. Welcome. Go ahead. Join the live. Join the live. Share out the live. Let me go ahead and send some people. So wait a little bit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. All right, so we're gonna share this live to some people. So if you're a subscriber, go ahead and join the live. If you're not yet subscribed and you're interested in talking about situations like this that is happening into our beautiful, beautiful country of Jamaica, go ahead and join the live. This is our first live, so welcome. Welcome to Wagwan to Ratted. And again, I'll introduce myself. I am Cornelia, and I'm the host of Wagwan to Ratted. Okay, so I'm just sending out the live to some people. They can go ahead and join the live. Okay, I'm on this phone. Yep. Go ahead. Come on, join the live, join the live, join the live, join the live. Okay. Go ahead and comment. Share the video, share the live, share the live. Share the live, share the live. So we're pretty much going to talk about the Brown man situation, Mr. Brown man in Mandeville that had the shootout recently with the police. Mr. Brown man who took it upon himself to take out so many lives. You know, he took out so many people. Share the live, share the live. Hold on. Let me get and share it to some people here. Okay. Are you guys getting the notification? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see what's happening. Let me switch over to this here. Okay. All right. Go ahead and share this live. All right. Let me see what's happening. Apparently, I may have some technical issues, but let me just check before I stop and try again. Okay. So I'm sharing it to some people. Let's see. Hopefully they get it. Okay. I see somebody join. All right. Comment. Let me know what's happening. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If everything is okay, go ahead and comment. This is our first live. This is our first live. All right. Go ahead and share it out again. All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and share the live. Share the live. All right. Go ahead and type share the live for me, please. So we're discussing Mr. Brownman today. Everything that happened, is it last week? Was it last week or the week before? I think it was last week that happened with Mr. Brownman. That was such a sad situation. Absolutely sad situation. You know, let me wait until some more people join the live. Go ahead, join the live. Welcome, 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 welcome. Join the live, join the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let me see what's happening with here. Make sure you comment. And even if you don't get a chance to join the live, what you do, go ahead and oh, you're trying to share. I see you, Fabian. All right, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and share for me, please. Thank you. Um, but even if you don't get a chance to join the live, you can go back and watch the live and comment below. So we're basically talking today. We're gonna talk about the brown man situation, Mr. Brown man that apparently woke up one morning and wanted to get some eggs for breakfast. Okay, let me see. Yes, that's exactly. Yes, I see you sharing that. Okay, go ahead. Share it some more people. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. See you share it in the group. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the bit, thank you. Oh, thank you for that. I see that share, Fabian. Thank you for that. Yeah. So it's pretty much a situation where he got up one morning, decided that he wanted some eggs. But apparently, before I go into that, I heard that he was sharing some um, messages on his WhatsApp the night before, and those messages were basically some depressing things, and was saying that if somebody tests him, what he's going to do with them, and obviously he carried out that action. So if you don't know about the brown man situation, you must be living under a rock, especially if you're a Jamaican. That's the that was the craziest thing that happened recently. It was like World War II. Or, I mean, sorry, World War III. Little World War III happening in Mandeville on Caledonia Avenue in Mandeville. All right. See, I know some of you probably busy and at work. Go ahead and like the video. Like the live. Go ahead. I see another person join. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and comment. Comment. Let me see who you are. Go ahead and comment and share up the video. Share out share out the stream. Share out the live stream. Go ahead and share the live stream so we can talk about this brown man situation. If you're hearing me very clearly, let me know if you're hearing clearly. If not, yes, go ahead and communicate with me in the chat. Absolutely. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Okay, thank you for joining. All right. Waiting for a few more people to join before we dive deep into this brown man situation, because absolutely, or island Jamaica, beautiful country, but there's so many problems that we have that we need to work out. Absolutely crazy situation. So when a man can kill somebody for saying whatever he said about his mother. As Jamaicans, the favorite thing that when you're in somebody in an argument, the favorite thing to tell you about your mother. I know it may be something that is disrespectful and you may get upset about it. But at the end of the day, a life is a life. Go ahead. Thank you for joining. I see somebody else joining. Thank you. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and drop your comment. I appreciate you. There you go. Thank you for joining. Oh, okay. That's my friend from Africa. Hi, Peter. What's up? What's up? I see you locked in. Go ahead and share it, Peter. Go ahead and share it. Share it. Share the live, Peter. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely crazy. It's crazy situation. Absolutely crazy situation. So imagine our sweet Jamaica land we love, land of wood and water, land of the greatest athletes, some of the best musicians ever. The crazy problems that we are having there, it's alarming when somebody can kill, you can kill somebody over 200 Jamaican dollars. 200 Jamaican dollars, that is not even $2 US. That is absolutely crazy. And we need to stand up as a people and talk about these issues. We need to, in our schools, talk more about this, or people's mental situation, people's temper, the teachers and, the guidance counselors. It should start from the home, then the school. And if the homes aren't taking care of it, then that is why we have our educational institutions to help our students. So when they are people of society, these things won't happen. Learn to control our anger issues, learn to control our tempers, because, you know, it is crazy if we're gonna take out somebody, if somebody's gonna take out somebody for just 200 Jamaican dollars. It's not even $2 US. That is absolutely crazy. And I know some people may say he was very disrespectful. The Eggman was very disrespectful. So let me go into the story. For those of you who do not know the story, I did this on this channel. You could go ahead and watch it as well. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, share the like, share the like, share the like. Go ahead. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. So the story pretty much is about that Eggman from Mandeville. He lived in an apartment on Caledonia Avenue in Mandeville, Jamaica. What happened is that he apparently woke up one morning, whatever he wanted something for breakfast, and he saw this Eggman selling eggs on the back of his car, and he decided that he wanted to purchase some of those eggs. Apparently it's the Eggman told him it's 1,200 Jamaican dollars for the eggs. 1,200 Jamaican dollars for the eggs. And he did not, the brown man did not have the $1,200 for the eggs. So what he did, they got into an argument, and it created a crazy altercation between the Eggman and Mr. Brownman. We're gonna call him Mr. Brownman, the gunman. We call him Mr. Brownman. I've not learned his correct name as yet, but that's the name that they have in for him. He got in a crazy altercation, and during that crazy altercation, he told the Eggman told Mr. Brownman, as a favorite Jamaican words, what you must go do with your mother. Go suck your mother. Pardon my language, people, but as a Jamaican, that's what he said. And it caused Mr. Brownman to be so upset. He was so upset that apparently he was posting crazy videos and crazy messages the night before on his WhatsApp about having, I heard different stories about him getting deported. I heard all sort of stuff. I cannot confirm anything. It's not been confirmed. But whatever the situation was, he was already having some issues, his own mental state issue, his own mental problems. And he decide that when Mr. Eggman told him about his mother, he decided that man not take that, you must have mad. Who you tell about the mother? And of course he went directly to his apartment and rise up in machine. As a Jamaica say, rise up in machine. I was looking further into it and it is no more to it. Okay, Campbell, thank you, thank you, Campbell, thank you. Right. So him rise up in machine, and when him rise up in machine, him yeah, go ahead and go back to Mr. Eggman, and he shot Mr. Eggman. When he shot Mr. Eggman, Mr. Eggman decided that he was going to drive himself to the hospital, and of course, as you know the story already, he crashed and he died on the way to the hospital. So but what caused the problem was that he said the egg was for $1,200. Mr. Brownman said he only have $1,000. And Mr. Brownman cussed and said, I don't have more than $1,000. And of course, that's where I'm telling him go to suck him mother and all them thing there. So imagine you're gonna kill somebody over 200 Jamaican dollars. So somebody give me somebody put in the chat, put in the comment and tell me 200 Jamaican dollars is exact. How much US is that? Go ahead and check it for me. Campbell, do that for me, Campbell. Go ahead and check that for me. 200 US dollars, I mean Jamaican dollars converted into US. How much is that? That is what the Eggman life value to Mr. Brownman. Mr. Brownman, I know your past and gone. Shame on you. Shame on you. People need to control them temper. People need to control and no. And as me say, I understand the man. Tell him, man, words on the street that they did, or they did business before. All right, thanks for the update. I never even know that they did business before. Mm-hmm. They did business before. That is crazy. That why you push your face in my chat? You don't see me on the live. Go sit down. No, you can't say hi. Right. They did business before. That's crazy. So that means it's somebody he knew then. And if it's somebody new, you know, and you could have just take up your gun and just shoot somebody. For what? Because the man tell about your mother? You know how much people tell, how much Jamaicans tell other Jamaicans about their mother on a daily basis. Not that it is right, but honestly, it's a part of our culture. Where people, when you cuss somebody, you get upset. Go suck your mother, dirty boy. Go do this, go do that. Me not say it right because I would never tell nobody. Pardon my language. For those of you who watch and didn't know some cuss them where they're. Pardon my language. But you understand? How many of you go ahead and like up the video? Well, like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. They are allegedly in business of the. Oh, I see what you're saying, shady nature. Huh. Go ahead and like up the stream, like up the stream. I mean, I say, oh, you have to kill somebody over eggs alone. Campbell? That not look right. Over eggs? Hmm? Like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. It's 4 people on. Like up the stream, please. Go ahead and like up the stream. Like up the stream, like up the stream. Thank you, thank you. Like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. 3 cents, Fabian, 3 cents US. I can imagine. 3 cents US. That is what that $200. Almighty God. That's you sure that's check it again. How much you say US? 200 Jamaican dollars is how much? Double check. Hold on there. Imagine. That is what Mr. Eggman life value. Maybe as you said, Campbell, you heard that they've been in business before. Quite possible. Because there's no way $1.50. Okay, $1.50. All right. Just imagine $1.50. Eh? Or beautiful Jamaica land. You imagine how much people may tell about Jamaica over here? Eh? You know many people that I tell about Jamaica and they love Jamaica, go to Jamaica on vacation and come back to the States and say, boy, Jamaica nice. That's terrible. Some words hit differently and people react differently, but nobody deserves to die. True, Peter, true. That is so true, Peter. Thank you for saying that. That is so true. That is true. You understand? It doesn't matter. I know words hurt. It hurts. I know words may hurt you. But growing up, them said sticks and stones may break my bones, but word cannot hurt me. That's a lie. I know words hurt. But at the same time, we have to know how to control our temper, control our emotions, control our emotions. Because if everybody who tell about your mother, you go just kill them. If everybody tell about your father, you go kill them. Come on, man. Absolutely craziness. And as a Jamaican, proud Jamaican who lives in the States, I can tell you this. I love my country so much that, as I say, I tell people about Jamaica all the time. But when I see these things happen, it just frightening. I mean, me not bash Jamaica as a Jamaican because them something happen over here too. Because me don't know if you have followed the stories or no, watch my videos and watch the shorts. I post something on the shorts where this man was on the train in North Carolina in Charlotte, and he was traveling on the orange juice money. Oh, I see what you say, Fabian. Not true. Orange juice money, exactly. And he was on the train. He was on the train. Oh, you were messing around. He was on the train sitting behind this lady who came to the States as a refugee. She's from Ukraine. And this man decided that he's going to end her life. He took out his knife and just went for her neck and just killed her right there on the train. So it's not just Jamaica, it's all over the world. It's everywhere. Crime and violence is everywhere. Crime and violence happening everywhere. But I just want to say that, I mean, if I can have a voice, because I'm taking this serious, I can have a voice to say to the people out there who are, thank you for that. Thank you for that thumbs up. 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 If I can be an advocate and tell all my young Jamaicans, I have to start with my Jamaicans, as I said, because my that's my home, that's my land of birth. Control the temper. Control the temper. If you have issues, I know sometimes it may hard, and our culture is rough. We are from a rough culture. Where the least little thing somebody said to you, you tell them about their mother, and you're ready to step to them, but you don't have to. You walk away and live to see another day. Walk away and live to see another way. Guess what? This is a message to the young youth who wants to take up a gun. Exactly. Precisely my point. Precisely my point. You're going to take up the gun and feel like say you're a bad man. And I don't know if this is confirmed. You can say this in the chat as well. I heard that he took out two other people randomly. I heard that he took out two other people randomly. Let me know in the chat if you've heard that. He took out two other people randomly. Absolutely craziness. No, you can be so upset that people can go about them business, and you just feel like you're going to be a serial killer and go brum brum brum. Because what? You just kill somebody, so all right, you'll kill somebody else. Apparently you want to leave the world with that. Words is it's underground. Okay, Mr. Brownman is a top G. Whoever. Oh, for real? I see. It's not Oh, darn! It's not random. Okay, okay. That's the word on the street. Say it's not random. Okay. But whatever the situation was, whether it was random or not, it's absolutely crazy. People lives don't matter nothing nowadays to nobody. You know, all lives matter. All lives matter. I know you can't talk too much. I respect. I know. I respect that. I respect that. Thank you. Thank you for that. All lives matter. All lives matter. Some people think that other people lives don't matter because what? You don't like them, so me go get them. you know so this is basically, as I say, not only about the brown man and the Eggman situation. It is also about some things I see happen on TikTok. People are dead on TikTok. People just are dead all over the place. So for what? Tell me for why. Why we can't just live as one? Why we can't just live as one? Why we can't just say, here what? This is how we're going to live our lives. Why we can't forgive? Why we can't just move on from some of them stuff there? You can, and let me tell you something. You see, in this life, we have one life to live. We have one life to live. God give us one life to live, and we have to live it to the fullest. Who you think you be? You think you're God? You're going to kill people? see, media don't give it like it is. I know, Fabian. Absolutely, they don't. They don't. But as I said, we like to dive deep into Wagwan to Ratted. So those of you, I know we don't have a lot of people on the chat. This is our first stream, and I appreciate everyone who took the time out to join our first live stream on Wagwan to Ratted. So I am your host, Cornelia. So go ahead and like, go ahead and share, go ahead and comment, tell a friend, tell somebody else. Please continue to voice or discuss the state of our Jamaica. Absolutely, absolutely will do. I tell you, I am advocate for Jamaica, man. I love Jamaica. Jamaica is probably to me one of the best place on earth. Absolutely. We have some of the best beaches. We have some of the best. A matter of fact, Jamaican people are wonderful. We are a beautiful set of people. We are a beautiful set of people. And if we can just come together as one, learn to forgive, learn to move on from crime and violence, if we just learn to be that way, oh my God. And I want to touch on it. I know I have a friend from Africa watching, Nigeria to be specific. I know a lot of things happen in that country as well. So we as black people, we go ahead. We must go ahead and forgive each other. Stop killing each other because we are killing each other and that makes no sense. We are getting rid of our own race. We need to just come together as one. We need to just come together as one and be great. Learn to forgive because forgiveness is not for the person. Forgiveness is for you so you can move on from that situation. But go back to what I said before I go. I just wanted to stay here a little bit longer with you guys. Won't be too much longer, but I just wanted to come on. This is my first live, and I appreciate everyone who joined the first live. And if you have not yet a subscriber, I know everyone who's here, they're already subscribers. But for those of you who will be watching this later on, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This is Wagwan to Ratted, where we dive and deep and discuss true crime stories. We're pretty much gonna discuss basically everything. We keep it 100 over here. Thank you again, guys. So who is here with us? All of you are here with us. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I gotta cheer you on. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Yeah, but and then I am so happy that the JDF Jamaica is only striving because of the heart of the old Jamaica. The new Jamaican is more globalized. And I know they are misled. They are so misled. They are so misled. I tell you. And I don't want to beat up on people being Americanized because I said I live here. But at the same time, our young Jamaicans, they're so Americanized. They know nothing about our beautiful, beautiful Jamaica. They don't know nothing about our wonderful culture. They don't know nothing about it. But I can tell you our culture is rich. Our culture is so it's one of the best things I've ever seen. I know people are gonna say you're biased because you're Jamaican, but that's the truth. The truth is only the truth, you know. But yes, go back to what I was saying. I gotta applaud the JDF and the JCF. The JDF and the JCF. I have to applaud them. They did a wonderful job. They did absolutely wonderful job. Go ahead and like up the stream. I only seen one thumbs up. Go ahead and thumbs up the stream. I have to applaud the JDF and the JCF for giving up diamonds and robin. So I see absolutely. I see what you're saying. That is so true. The edge of things. The edge of things. That is so true. You are correct. You are absolutely correct. Okay. Um. One. Fabian, go ahead and go ahead and share this. Share this like to my father. He was asking me about it. Share the stream with him. Share it with him for me, please. But yes, I can tell you. Absolutely, absolutely. There are so many things that is happening in the world today. So many things happening in the world today. But I have to go back to. I don't want to be distracted. I want to go back to what I was saying about the JDF and the JCF. Got to big up the JDF, big up the JCF. Absolutely wonderful job. You went ahead and you took out Mr. Brown man. You made sure that the street is safe because if somebody could go and kill a man over eggs, apparently there are more to the story, but we're just saying over eggs. And then go ahead and randomly, quote unquote, randomly kill two other people. Absolutely madness. Absolutely madness. But I can tell you this. I the or Jamaica Defense Force and our Jamaica Constabulary Force, they did their job. When I if you watch my video that I post about it, I had some videos there. The live stream from TikTok, I got it where they were seeing from both angles what was happening live. And they absolutely did everything they were supposed to do and protect the whole Mandeville, Caledonia Avenue to where the shooting was at. All right. So I appreciate those that they are or Jamaica Defense Force and the Jamaica Constabulary Force for their good work. Absolutely. Anyone, go ahead and send some any questions you have in the chat. Any questions? Words are on the times of Eggman. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot of things on the street. There are a lot of things they're saying on the street. On the edge of things, there are a lot of things they're saying on the street. We are not able, we have no, and this everything here that we are saying, this is all alleged because we cannot confirm. Okay, so disclaimer: this is all alleged. So this is just want to say we cannot confirm some of these things. This is just what is on the street. So we're just discussing what happened. So it is not the cops. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what was reported. That's not what was reported, Campbell. It was not reported. It reported that the cops and the JDF took him. The JCF, really? So it's not the JDF and the JCF. Okay. Now that's words to me, man. That's new. That words to me because I didn't know that. Mm-mm-mm. Absolutely crazy. All these crazy things that is happening, I tell you, there are a lot that was not seen and was not said. you know well, as I said, and that is why I said everything here is alleged. Everything here is my disclaimer is alleged. It's alleged because I have no way of confirming that these are true, but that's what is on the street. And they say sometimes what is on the street is what is the true thing, but we cannot say that for sure. So again, it's all a disclaimer. It was seen but not said. I see what you're saying. Absolutely understand. Absolutely understand. But yeah, for those of you who've never been here before, I want to just say it again. I'm Cornelia, and this is Wagwan to Ratid. So make sure we call it Wagwan to Ratid. What you hear what I said? Wagwan to Ratid. We're asking what is happening, why this is happening. So that is why we are here. We're diving deep and we're discussing and dissecting everything that went on. Remember, they said he took himself out. Oh my word. Welcome, welcome, mom. Welcome. I see you on the live. I see my mother. I see your mommy. I see your mommy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining, mom. Yeah, they said he took himself out. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he took him. Whatever happened, if he took himself out, well, it is what it is, But he did some terrible things before he took himself out. I mean, he did some terrible things before he took himself out. If you were that depressed and you do everything, why you gotta take so much lives with you? Why you gotta take so much lives with you? I mean, come on. All lives matter. Why if you're that depressed, and I'm not condoning anything like that, nobody taking themselves out. But at the same time, if you're gonna do something like that, why you have to go ahead and go on a rampage and take so much people with you before you go ahead and do what you had to do? Not that I'm condoning anything like that. Huh? That is absolutely crazy. And it's not only Mr. Eggman. There are so many. This they okay. I know, and I see what you're saying. That's what you're saying, the edge of things. But I can tell you this. Apart from Mr. Brownman, there are so many things in the media that is happening. And these things they can be avoided. Some of these things can be absolutely be avoided. I said they can be avoided. For example, for example, the people who have those crazy temper, people who have the aggression and mental issues. As Jamaicans, I can tell you, a lot of us Jamaicans don't take mental issues serious, but mental issue is absolutely a serious thing. There are a lot of mad people that walk up and down on the road who don't think so them seeing and them not seeing. There are a lot of mad people out just in a clean clothes. And I'm not being insensitive to people with mental issues. It's not about being insensitive, it's just being the reality. There are a lot of people who need to, the tool that it called was that they, oh, okay, I see. So he took them off. Okay, I see what you're saying. Why the edge of things? There's so much things out there when it comes to that story. Like at the end of the day, I just think Mr. Brownman did depress. Mr. Brownman did depress, and he did everything with all the cruel intentions. I don't think it just happened like that, because if you already knew that you're gonna go for your gun, you already knew that you're gonna go back and kill the Eggman. You already knew what you were gonna do. You intentional did it, because if you check his post, if somebody can put those posts up, because I saw them, I should have screenshot them and put them up. If somebody can put say, tell me something about those WhatsApp that he put up the night before. That I think one of them said, if I'm boy, I think him going to try me, come try me, I see what happened to you, know. Obviously that's what happened to the Eggman. And there was another one, he was saying, thank you God for everything what you do for me, or something like that. So he knew, it sounds as if he was planning to take for himself from this place, you know. Ah, love you too, mom. Bless up, bless up, bless up. The posts were before he did it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Those were the posts that he did before. So he knew that he had those intentions. He had the intention to do those things. That was his intention all along, to do that. Listen to me. But just want to say this. If anybody here watching live or afterwards, you'll be watching this. Mental health is a true thing. Please don't sweep it under the rug. Please do not say because of our culture. Because as a Jamaican, as I can tell you, our culture, we sweep a lot of things under the rug because we're afraid what people are gonna say. We sweep a lot of things under the rug because we are afraid of people are gonna say. Not mental health, but because the men robbed him. I know about that part. Yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying about that. The men rob him camel. And I understand that part. I do understand if somebody rob you. I understand that. But on a separate apart from that, I'm talking about people with mental health situation. Apart from Mr. Brownman situation, if people rob him and that, well, that's another story to dive deep in. So I'm not gonna touch too much on the part because I need to do some more research on that part. Because them, as you said, Campbell, then I put a lot of things out there in the media. Them not tell with some of the things them who are really a going. But I can say this. Go back to people, and apart from Mr. Brownman's story, people out there with mental health situation, it's just about the code in on the badness. True, 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 true. You're right about that. You're right about that. You're right about that. But a lot of these things that I'm seeing happening in Jamaica, and not only Jamaica, around different places, mental health is one of the things that are causing people to do some of these things. And I want to touch quickly on. I don't want to go too deep in it, but I wanted to touch a little bit about that young man with the ganja tea. I did a story, and of course, a lot of people tell me that it's not the ganja that caused the man to kill the babies. Is his he was cruel, So I just want to say that about it. That for me, that was mental health right there. That was some crazy mental health issues. Because if you watch the video I did on it, I spoke about the different things that can happen if you've never had ganja before, you never smoke it, you never drink the tea, you never did anything before. If you watch that video, I went deep into it and I explained to you that it can cause a lot of mental issues, including you being delusional, including seeing things are not, you're hallucinate and see things that are not there and things like that. But that I just went off on a deep end just to tell you about the mental illness that I was talking about. So even if Mr. Brownman wasn't for the mental illness, as you said in the chat, that Jamaica has become a lab with millions of people being pushed to see when they're going to break. I think so too. I think so. I absolutely think, I think so too. But I can tell you, I can absolutely say this. as hold on, let me share this live on here. I forgot to share it here. But as I can tell you, I don't have much left in, but let me go ahead and share this live elsewhere as well. As I can tell you, as a Jamaican, it's hard to see these things happening. It's hard to read stories about people in my country. These things happen to them. It's hard to even, you know, just hear people talk bad about Jamaica here. It hurts. It really and truly it hurts and pain my tummy. Because I can tell you this. I love my country. I love my country, and some of these things that are happening are not necessary. And I go back to again as I said, our culture from a small, and somebody hit you. You caught them yai. You can make it look you're yai there, make a boy beat you. You caught him yai, box him down, kick him down. My thing is that we need to start from those tender age. Not telling the children not to don't tell the children to kick out nobody eye or box down the boy or something. Report it to the teacher. Report it. So that way we can start dealing with situations from early. So our children don't only learn to be violent. Because I think our culture, we have a violent culture. HTC is known to cause hallucinations. Absolutely. That is what I did. I know you watch all my videos on the edge of things. I know you watch all my videos. It absolutely caused hallucination. It caused you to think that something is happening. So I think what happened, he was hallucinating that something was happening and he took it out on those kids. I don't think that man deliberately did those things to the kids if he was not intoxicated and he was actually hallucinating and it messed with his mental health. That is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. All right, so we have a few more minutes on this live. I want to go to we have 15 more, well, little less than 18 more. Oh, but I can't even see. Yeah, we have some minutes left. Left on the live. I wanted to go exactly 1 hour for the first time. As I said, it's my first live. We don't have a lot of people, but it's very engaging. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you for liking. And when this live is ended, please go ahead, continue to share up the live, like the video, like the likes, go watch the videos, share them with your friends, tell a friend to tell another friend. Because listen, my aim is to get these stories out, and I want to stick to, as I said, I don't only do it for Jamaicans. I do it stories all over. But my main focus, I want to do a lot of these Jamaican stories more. I really want to, because at the end of the day, as I want to be an advocate for stuff like this. Speak about things like this, that a lot of people, they are afraid to speak the truth of what is happening, and afraid to say, this is going to be a platform. I'm going to make it a way when we go live, you can call in, but that is in the future. Absolutely going to get that done. You can call in and we can participate. We can talk about the issues that is happening in our sweet, sweet, sweet Jamaica and to the world at large. Again, I appreciate everyone who joined. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you for coming. Still locked in. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Thank you, Peter, all the way from Nigeria. Who is still locked in? Thank you. Thank you. Peter, go ahead, like and share. Send this video, this link over to some of your people there in Nigeria as well. Thank you. And as we wrap up, I just want to say, I'm happy that you participated in this live. Um, you you gave me information I never had, information that I'm definitely going to go ahead and research and see what else can come from there. We're going to discuss it more when I have more information. Also, I love those types of live streams, small and not crowded with emotion and lack of objective. You are so right. You are right. I appreciate it. I appreciate the if even it's not a lot of people, my connection is terrible at the moment, but still trying to stay connected. I appreciate you, Mr. Peter from all the way from Nigeria. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I know you always watch my videos. I appreciate you, man. I absolutely appreciate you. Yeah, but everyone, it's crazy. And as I said, it's not just, it's everywhere in the world. It's everywhere in the world. Some of these things, this is everywhere in the world that is happening. And we just need, as a people, we just need to love each other more. If we just love and forgive more, there's so much good can come up in this world. If we just love each other more, control our emotions, there's so much things we can work on. Control our emotions. That's one. Control. And I said emotions, meaning that sometimes our temper is an emotion. So you're so high tempered that you cannot control what's happening. One love. That's what Bob Marley preached. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The edge of things. That is true. Absolutely, Campbell. Thank you. That's what Bob Marley preached. One love, one heart. Let's get together. That's what I'm saying. Be all right. Peace. If we just love each other more and learn to forgive, there are a lot of things that's happening now that they don't have to happen. It does not have to be the same. It does not have to be that way if we just learn to love each other. And I know this is not a podcast about church or anything, but sometimes we need to seek the face of God. We need to pray more. We need to pray. We need to sometimes when we're in our problems, a matter of fact, all the time we're in our problems, we need to pray because prayer does work. Pray about it. Stop going around say, "Oh, me a bad man. Me I go beat the boy. Me I go for my gun. Me I go do this. Me I go do that." Yes, you can do it. Of course you can do it because you're a bad man. But what's going to happen afterwards? What is going to happen afterwards? After you kill so many people, what is going to happen? It's either you're going to go to prison or they're going to kill you. Your life gone down the drain. The people them life gone down the drain. If you have kids and wives or girlfriends or husbands or whatever, they're losing out. We need to control our emotions a little bit better. We need to control our emotion a little bit better. We need to love each other better. We need to love each other more. And if we learn to forgive and love each other more, this will be a better place. Anyways, we have come to the end of our video. I mean, our live stream. Before I go ahead and drop any question you have for me in the chat. Go ahead, drop your questions in the chat. Drop your question. I am so happy I was able to get this first live stream off. That please tell me if you were hearing me correctly. I want to make sure all the equipments were good. Okay, they keep us disconnected from our true selves, and this is why they're snap instead of treating that exactly. They snap because that's true. They're not. You're so right. You're so right. It's loud. It's too loud. Is it too loud, Campbell? Let me know. Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Let me know. Please, someone tell me. Tell me in the chat. Tell me how is it. So this is the first live. It's okay. Okay. Concerning the Ukrainian lady in the train, nobody deserves to go through that pain. I feel bad and terrible each time I see. That is absolutely true, Peter. That crazy man. That man had some crazy. I don't understand. That's another topic because he's mentally ill. If you go ahead and watch the short that I have, go ahead on GWAAN to RHATID. Look at that short. I can tell you how many. Let me see if I can find it. And it there are so many yeah, this is it. I have over 682 views. So the man was basically sitting behind. She was coming. She came to America as a refugee because of the war that was happening in Ukraine. She came over here hoping for a better life, just like most of us who are immigrants who come over here for a better life. She was coming from work. She was on the train. If you watch the video, go ahead and look at it. She was basically there listening or on her phone doing what she just to relax on the train until she reached home. That man took out his knife, took out his weapon, and just stabbed her right there on the train and killed her. And another thing, another concern I have, these people on the train saw what was happening. Even after the girls was sitting there and oh my God, she was balled up in shock, bleeding out. Nobody stepped to help her. I don't know what type of people, Where people, I don't understand. Why are we so heartless? Why are we so heartless? Why people are so heartless? Come on. This is absolutely crazy. As I said, if you have not watched it before, go ahead and watch it. It's right there. It's on my channel. It's right there. It has up to 682 views at the moment, and it's going. It's on the short. I get a lot of likes on a lot of views on my shorts. So I just want you guys to continue to support the long form videos. That's what I need. I need to push out more. The long form videos, I'm not getting a lot of views like I'm getting on the shorts, but I appreciate all of you are supporting. Continue to like, continue to share, continue to support. I'm gonna come live every Saturday. I'm going to try and come live for at least an hour each Saturday where we will discuss things, all the different things that I post throughout the week, and we can dissect them just the same as we did now. And if you have any questions for me, go ahead and drop the questions, drop your in your comments, and think we can discuss. Just as how Peter wanted to talk about that girl, I appreciate that, Peter. Appreciate everyone who comment. Fabian, Peter, Camo on the edge of things. Big up the edge of things is my brethren for years, over 20 odd years I know him, and he also have a YouTube channel. You can go ahead and check out his channel, the edge of things. Drop your link down in the comment. Camo, go ahead and drop it so they'll see you. He always talk about him talk some truth over there. Him talk some real truth. You go and check out him channel as well. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Absolutely, one of my Jamaicans who said me know him over 20 odd years who are going do him thing as well. Fabian, thank you for liking and sending out the videos to all these people. I appreciate you, Fabian. Thank you everybody who joining. Thank you, mom. Thank you, dad. Thank you everybody. The dude is mentally not stable. Exactly, he's mentally not stable, Peter. That's what he did. Mentally not stable. He absolutely not stable because you must be crazy to do that. And I also saw another story where they said his stepbrother did the same thing with someone else. Uh, yeah, yeah, I know you never change. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. The edge of things. As I said, go ahead and drop your link, the edge of things in the chat, in the comment. So some of my subscribers, they can actually come over and see what you have on your YouTube channel as well. Absolutely. He's a mentor. He's actually taken me every step of the way, helping me to build this channel, and I appreciate him. I appreciate everyone who every week through every week they watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos, comment and subscribe, and I appreciate. So for those of you, again, when after this live end and you want to watch the video, I tell you I appreciate if you come over and check it out, like, share, comment, subscribe, like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, that's what we want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. So we have few more minutes left before I end this live. And then anyone have any questions for me before we go? Anyone have any questions? Anything you want to comment? So anyone you want to any topic, anything you want to touch on before we go? But I'm gonna do this every Saturday. I'm gonna try and come on at 4 o'clock each Saturday, my time. Tap the heart for a minute before she goes. Oh, thank you, Campbell. Thank you, thank you. The edge of things. Tap the heart before I go. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This is my very first live. Kind of was, I'm not necessarily a scared girl, but I always want to do this, and it's a passion of mine to speak and talk to people, do things like this. And I can tell you, everyone who has been encouraging me, I respect you. Thank you, Fabian, for your encouragement. Thank you, Edge of Things, for your encouragement. My mom, Peter, who always message say, "Go on. I'm gonna send out everything." Thank you, my dad. Thank you for everyone. I appreciate everyone. Absolutely. I appreciate. Dad, I see you messaging me, Dad. Message in the comment. You message me straight to my WhatsApp. Comment in the chat. Comment in the chat, Dad. You're messaging in my chat. Comment in the chat. I appreciate you, Daddy. I appreciate everyone who absolutely give me, believe in me, and believe that I can be a voice out there, and I can be at a part of this social media space. what I want to also build my TikTok. So I'm gonna start dropping my information from my TikTok, so you can go over there and support my TikTok as well. I'm already I have videos that I need to put in TikTok, so you can be a part of that as well. All right, 5 minutes left to go. 5 minutes left to go. Anything else you want to say before we go? Anything you want to say before we go? All right, continue. Like up the video, share out the video, send this video to your friends, even if they didn't get a chance to join tonight or join today. Go ahead and send it out. Absolutely, send it out to your friends, your brothers, your sisters. Let them know that Wagwan to Ratted is on, and they can watch it afterwards. They can see what we discussed and what will come afterwards. Appreciate everyone for the support. Go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Absolutely. I have to cheer you on, because without you guys, I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't be able to do this. And as I said, let me see how much subscribers we are. Sometimes I kind of lose count. Let me see. People go missing person register and do. Okay, there you go. All right. Thank you, Campbell. Thank you. Thank you, the edge of things. Thank you, Abrasion. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, let me see where we are at. So, so good, girl. Thank you, mom. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, mom. Thank you. Thank you. So currently we are at 1,381 subscribers. I don't know if you can see it. 1,381 subscribers. So we do have the subscribers coming up, but we just need more of you watching the long form videos, not only the shorts. I have lots of views on the shorts, but we need to promote the long form videos. Share every week when I post the long form videos. Go ahead and share. This is very informative. It's not about, sometimes I see people, they, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's over 300 children goes missing every year. Absolutely. Over 300 children go missing every year. Crazy. And we talk about these things on Wagwan to Ratid. So we basically, bottom line with that happened is today's world. Don't drop your guard. Trust no one. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, my father. Big up my father, Colin. Big up my mother, Karine. Big up Fabiana. Big up Kama on the edge of things. Big up Peter. Big up everyone who came across today. Everyone who continue to like, share, and comment, subscribe. I appreciate absolutely. So what I'm going to do for the next time, maybe not the next live or the other live, but I'm going to eventually have you calling in and can speak as well. But this is my first live, and I'm learning. As I say, I had to teach myself a lot of these things. And how did I do? How did I do? What do you think about it? Go ahead and comment. Let me know how I did. You're welcome. Million times, Nila. Okay. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Let me know how I did. This is my first live. Tell me what you think I could work on. Tell me. Absolutely, we can talk about it, because I'm here to serve you guys. You are my subscribers, and I am an advocate for these things. I'm especially my beautiful island of Jamaica like to talk about these things and see, not only talk, but we can also come up, say things. Maybe someone will hear and listen to us, to some of the solutions that we are actually coming up with. Absolutely. Respect everyone. So we are winding down to the last minute or so. We are winding down to the last minute before we go. But I want to say I appreciate all of you. Absolutely. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. This is my first live. This is my first live, and I want to do this every week, every Saturday. I was gonna say 4 o'clock my time. So I I know the time will change, but for now it's 4 o'clock my time. That's 3 o'clock Jamaican time. Um, Mr. Peter in Nigeria, I know you're 7 hours ahead of me. So I know whenever I do live, you'll definitely check it out. So thank you, appreciate you. To everyone here. And I know Camo, you all the way over in another time zone from I am. So you'll help me out as well in terms of whatever time I drop it, you'll come on and be a part of this. All right, thank you guys. I'm gonna go. Absolutely appreciate you. Go ahead and share out this live. Share it out. So after we finish we end with the live, we have people watching and participating in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Wagwan to Ratted. Continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.